A vigorous second session to the Tattersalls December Foal Sale saw substantial increases across all key indicators on a day of lively trade. The top price lot on the day was lot 793, a Havana Grey half-brother to top sprinter Dragon Symbol, who sold to pinhooker Philip Stauffenberg for 250,000 guineas. The colt out of Arcanist hails from a family steeped in the history of his consignors Whitsbury Manor stud, who have the added benefit of reaping the rewards in the sales ring of an excellent season on the track for their sire Havana Grey.
I've never seen so many vets around one stable. It was getting a little bit of, we had a queuing system at one stage, so there was big expectation, but it's fantastic. Yeah, very, very happy. It's not often that the best physical individual and the best pedigree of a stallion's third crop comes together in the same foal, which is what happened here. So he was just so obvious. If you're a fan of Havana Grey, which thankfully a lot of people are, he was just nailed on.
At 250,000, all done and sold at 250. 250 buys, Philip Stauffenberg.
Well, I just thought he's a very, very nice individual, and the sire has done extremely well with his first crop. And he's brother to a Group 1 winner, yeah, who obviously not on the paper, but by the result. This was the foal I wanted to have today, and yeah, unfortunately you have to stretch for these ones, yeah.
The sire power of proven performers on the track continued to prove a strong draw for buyers on day two, with a Memas colt also commanding a significant price of 240,000 guineas, selling to Peter and Rostor Bloodstock, themselves the purchasers of the sire as a 2-year-old. The colt out of Heavenly River, a half-sister to Katie's Diamond, the dam of Queen Mary winner dramatised, was sold by John McInerney's Rossonara stud, who had secured the dam of this foal for just 5,000 guineas at the 2015 edition of the December Mares Sale.
He was the real stamp of Daddy. Walked well, lovely forehead on him, oozed intelligence, like, you know, just really good attitude about everything. All summer long, I'm looking at this fella saying, do you know? And then Tats came on the farm one day, Timmy Hillman and Matt Pryor, and we went through all the foals, and he was a standout that day, and I pointed him out to Timmy. He agreed, and we just made a plan.
240,000 guineas was the price also paid for the son of first crop sire Gaiath from Kelsgrange stud. The Ballyredden stud bred half-brother to Group 3 placed Harrow out of Invincible Spirit Mare School Run was secured by J.R. Bloodstock, with John Cullinan impressed by the stock of Darley's young sire, who ended the day with an impressive average price of 143,000 guineas for the 4 foals offered so far.
Well, we'd seen a few by the sire, and we're always keen to see the new sires, and he seemed to be producing very nice stock. He's a very well-bred horse. He was top class, the highest rated horse in the world. By his sire of sires, the individual is a lovely horse. And I saw him first day and loved him. Our partner Roger loved him as well, and he was our nap for today. So delighted to get him.
Purchaser Joe Foley, who signed for the joint top lot during the opening session, continued to make his presence felt on day two, stretching to 150,000 guineas to secure a new bay colt from the family of champion racehorse and sire Zophonic and Group 1 winner Zamindar. The son of Ballylynch's exciting young sire was bred and sold by Norland Stud.
Haven't had that many of new bays, but he's a fantastic walk, very strong. He's an April foal, so you know, needed all his size, but he walked like a big horse. And 2 very, very good judges on him, Mick Fitz and Joe Foley. We knew we had plenty of action on him, but I mean it's a big figure and brave by the boys. 2 very brave punters, so let's hope they're lucky. Hope it works.